Hi, Misty. She's having a little bit of a rough morning because this morning we found a tick.
Hi, I'm Nikki Lynn Pugh, aka the Gentle Healthy Traveler. I'm a health coach, writer, and bunny mama. In 2022, I decided to trade in my high-rent studio apartment for a 1993 Toyota Winnebago Warrior. We are just three gals having grand adventures as we trek down the highway on a budget and learning how to stay healthy along the way. Won't you join us? See you on the road.
Good morning, gentle travelers. I am at Sun Outdoor Wine Country RV Park in Paso Robles, California. I already went to one little shindig and do another shindig, the big shindig tonight, starting at 3 p.m. And I'm going to a wedding. And it is fancy smancy, like I said before, in my short video. And last night was fun. It was interesting. It's not usually the kind of thing that I would go to, but it was really fun. I actually met some folks that I hadn't seen in a really long time, some family friends. We kind of went down memory lane, and I was surprised. I stayed for about 45 minutes, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to go. So it was definitely an accomplishment, definitely stretching myself outside of the box. And when I was ready to go, I left. And, sometimes you might relate to this. Sometimes it's difficult to make decisions based on what's best, not just for everyone else, but also for yourself, for your health. Guess who's there? I'll show you guys. Hi, Misty. Misty has a piece of hay on her head. What you doing, girl? She's having a little bit of a rough morning because this morning we found a tick. It wasn't as big as the last tick we found. I'm really hoping I got it all off of her. We found a tick on her in Oceanside. While we were in Oceanside at my parents' backyard, we found the first tick of the season about 3 weeks ago. It was big. It had been there for a while. It was all engorged. Bleh. This one was a little itty bitty one, and I think it had just landed. But doing some research about camping spots around here in Central California, last year there was apparently an outbreak of ticks, some of the campgrounds along the coast. Now, I'm not sure if that was just this one incident, this review you're seeing on your screen right now, or if that was something that was widespread. Might have to do a little bit more investigation about that. But watch your pets, watch your buns, watch your cats if you're traveling with cats, and definitely watch your dogs. Here's where I'm going to be in about 45 minutes. Ooh, yeah. Soaking it in, baby. I got to pour myself a little more coffee. Look at that. Nice and steamy. It's my Yeti. Basically use it as a thermos. So I can put this thing, you put hot coffee in this thing and it'll last about 4 hours. So good. It's the little things, you know what I mean? And that's kind of the theme of this morning, spontaneous free flow. It's that first sip of coffee in the morning. You know, it's cruising down this little trail at a nice RV park or wherever you happen to be. Even if the Walmart parking lot, you can still have fun. Hey, do you know I've met some really, really cool people at Walmart parking lots. So we are living it up for a couple of days. Oh, what's going on? I hear something. We'll see what it is as soon as we come around the corner. And you know, when you're living a life on the road, whether you're part-time or full-time RVing, it's a lifestyle. And probably the hardest thing for me has been to really embrace that lifestyle. Because we all get into a rut. And also we like to search for what's familiar. Just like most people, I lived in a house most of my life. So my tendency is to sometimes be a little set in my ways. What's going on here? What's this guy? Hi there. You got some tamales?
Yes.
How much?
$18 for 6, and I have 13 different kinds.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
What kind do you have?
Regular chicken, chili verde chicken, chili verde pork, regular pork, beef, jalapeno cheese, beanie cheese, chili relleno.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that sounds amazing. Can I don't know if I want 6 though. Can I just get one?
No, it has singles. The pack is coming in 6s with this label. In the freezer, you save for one time.
You can put them in the freezer. I think I'm going to pass, but it smells amazing. Thank you. All right. And that was Savina's homemade. That smells amazing. We're going to pass on that though. $18. Look at this. Take a look to the right. Oh my goodness. So cute. I like your kitchen. It's really cute. See how it's kind of a cloudy day here in San Luis Obispo. Anyways, I don't know if you can relate to this, gentle vet travelers, but you know what? It's not like I was ever in the corporate world, but I was definitely living a fast-paced life for a long, long time. My fast pace might not have been wearing a fancy suit or anything, but I was a teacher, you know, and I was helping my family always, you know, along the way, or my partner, you know, and there's been times in my life, actually several times, where I've just kind of burnt out. I don't know if you can relate to this. So part of my decision to take the road, hi, morning, how are you? Morning. To take to the road, to make the decision to not get that extra job just so I could pay rent. And that was a conscious decision when my landlord raised my rent quite considerably. I made that decision, and it was because I wanted to embrace a slower pace. I'm a poet at heart. I'm a writer, creative writer at heart. I know this about myself. I'm an artist in many ways, as we all are. We all have these things that we long to do that are about creative expression and just embracing life. And you know what? Our Creator created us for us to be creators. How many times can you say create in one sentence? But it's so true. But when we get caught up in the busy, oh, it drains you. You have no energy left for the creative. And here's the thing. People might say, well, you got to make a living. You don't have time for that stuff. It has no value. You know, they've done studies where being creative, creating art, music, writing poetry, writing stories, just being creative with decorating, cooking, these activities that are so not just enjoyable, they are so deeply fulfilling to our lives, to who we are, because we are expressing who we are. When we don't keep it inside and we let it out, even sometimes the painful stuff and the joyous stuff, it is profoundly healthy for our bodies. And, you know, I know, and maybe you can relate to this, gentle travelers, that is my heart's desire to see this channel flourish, doing these videos are immensely creative and fun for me. I love doing them. I love expressing verbally and putting these videos together. I never quite know how it's going to turn out. I just kind of turn on the recording and blah. And then I edit as I go, and add the little bling blings. And it's so creative. I love writing stories, fiction stories and memoir. In fact, that's what I have an MFA in, creative writing. You know, we all have those things that we just yearn to do. But here's the deal. This world is not going to say, okay, you want to do this creative thing? Let me, you know, part the Red Sea and clear off your schedule and, you know, make it happen for you. The world, your life, other people are not going to be that gracious. God is. But it takes time. It takes time to hear that voice that will encourage you to express your creative self. And it takes commitment on your part. And it takes dealing with some not so pleasant feelings. I want to show you. I love the lights on this trailer right here. Hope this person doesn't mind me zooming in. Look at that. I love trailer lights. And it's the little things. It really is. It's taking the time to slow down, making decisions to maintain health in your body, and that usually is doing less and not more. And especially as we get older and energy is limited. It just is. And it's not a bad thing. I think it's just what happens, you know. For us over 50-ers, this is the season in our life where we get to do that. We get to say, you know what? I get to take care of my body. We actually can do that at any age. But I think it's a little bit more acceptable as you get older to say, you know what? I'm feeling tired. I need to sleep a little bit more. I need to go for a walk. I need to step into my day at a little slower pace. You get to choose how you make this day. The things that you pay attention to, the people that you interact with, whether you... Hi there. whether you take time to give someone a smile, take time to pet your dog, even if you're cruising down the road, what music you're listening to, or whether you just want to take some time just to process thoughts. I know I do that a lot when I'm driving. I don't listen to anything. I just listen to the silence, the road, and I let my thoughts just kind of process through. A lot of times I'm in conversation with the family of God, Yeshua Abba Ruach, and that's my beautiful time in the morning too. When I'm laying in bed, it's a time to just kind of breathe in and out and let things be. Just let things be. That's my little bit of a stream of consciousness for this morning. And I wanted to share that with you because I want to support you on your healthy lifestyle, your relaxed lifestyle, your no stress lifestyle on the road or wherever you happen to be. This is Nikki Lynn Pugh and Miss D. Want to say hi to your adoring fans? Hi. She had a tick this morning. Ew. Coming at you from Paso Robles, California. And we will see you on the road. Bye now. She had a tick this morning. Ew.